I think while we're on the subject of fitness, gym, not so much like the nutritional side of things, but in terms of the gym being a saviour for a lot of people, I think people underestimate how much it's done for me, and it does for a lot of people. Some people see it as a hobby. Some people say, you know, it's a lifestyle and all that sort of stuff. But in all honesty, it saved me at a certain stage of my life. So not too many people know this about me, and only the closest know will. Is that I actually have had mental health issues sort of a short while ago. I went through a very dark stage of my life where I was diagnosed with depression. I did have sort of suicidal thoughts. I went to a really dark place where I thought maybe that would be my only option, and I was very lucky to the fact that, you know, I had the gym to turn to. However, when something like that does happen, it is a life-changing experience, and you don't know what to do. I was a 24-year-old man, feeling like I was almost having a bit of a crisis, and you feel weak, like you do. I think that's the biggest problem with men, is just the whole pride. And if you have an illness such as that, you do feel weak, you feel less of a man, you feel about this big. But you shouldn't do. The more people you speak to about it and open up to about it, funnily enough, you realise how many people have actually been through it. I guarantee if anyone's out there listening now and they feel like they're going through this period of their life and they feel like they can't talk to anyone because no one's going to really understand, like, you're wrong. You've got professionals there for a reason, and they are really, really good. And the more people that you speak to about it, and the more people that kind of come across the problems you're having, you actually realise that either they've been through it themselves and just were too scared to say anything to anyone, or they kept it secret, or they did know someone who has been through similar situations. And I sort of, I just took myself to the doctors and said something's wrong, and I need to talk to someone. And don't be scared to do that. You know, don't be scared to admit it to yourself. I think that's one of the biggest problems as well, is that people are in denial to themselves that they actually have a problem or that they're having issues. Once you've kind of admitted it to yourself, you really can conquer anything, but don't feel like you have to conquer it on your own. The gym hasn't just been something that's been good to me, it actually has saved my life to an extent. It's more than just looking good, and it's more than just showing off, and it's more than just taking your top off. It runs a lot deeper.